I was a shadow of myself, too tired to fight, too scared to help. I shut the world behind closed doors, but still you stayed and gave me more. My heart was quiet, cold and bruised. I didn't know the words to use, but every time I turned away, you held me close, you chose to stay. You didn't try to fix the pain, you simply sat there in the rain. Your silence spoke louder than light. You saw me when I lost my fight. You loved me when I couldn't, when I believed that no one should. You saw the beauty in the cracks. You gave me what I never could. You stayed through storms I lay alone. You held me when I turned to stone. You loved me when I couldn't, and I still don't know why you would.
I pushed away the kindest hands, but also no one understands. But you knocked on every door and waited till my soul restored.
You whispered hope when I was numb. You stayed until the morning sun. And though I never said it then, you taught me how to feel again. You gave me love with no demand, no need to speak, no need to stand. You held the weight I couldn't bear, and loved the me that wasn't there. You loved me when I couldn't, when I believed that I was wrong. You saw the music in my silence and turned my weakness into song. You stayed when I gave up on me. You saw the light I couldn't see. You loved me when I couldn't. Now you're the air inside of me. I see it now, the things you gave, the gentle fight, the quiet brave. You didn't leave, you didn't speak. You stayed when I was small and weak. You loved me when I couldn't, when I believed that I was wrong. You saw the music in my silence and turned my weakness into song. You stayed when I gave up on me. You saw the light I couldn't see. You loved me when I couldn't. Now you're the air inside of me. Of me. I couldn't love myself at all. I'm learning now to love like you did, patient, soft, and never hid. You showed me how love truly lives, by loving me when I couldn't. I see it now, the things you gave, the gentle fight, the quiet brave. You didn't leave, you didn't speak. You stayed when I was small and weak. I'm learning now to love like you did. It wasn't just your arms around me, it was the silence you could see. You wrapped your palm around my fear, and suddenly the dark was clear. Could crash beyond the walls, but I would barely feel it fall. 'Cause when you held me in the night, you made the broken things feel right. It's the way you held me close, like I was more than just a ghost, like I was whole, like I was seen, like love was something soft and clean. No words, no promises you gave, but in your arms I felt brave. said how much it meant, the way your strength was quietly spent. You never tried to save the day, but somehow took the pain away. The cold would fade when you were near, your touch could turn down every fear. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you just let me breathe and cry. It's the way you held me still, like I was worth the time to heal, like I was safe, like I was still, like I was lost and I was found. You held my heart without a word, in ways I never thought I'd heard. Now that your arms are far from mine, I close my eyes to cross that line, to find the place where we once lay, where all my fears could melt away. Love is measured not in time, but in the way your hands met mine. I know you live in all I see, in the way you held me. You held me. The way the silence spoke, each time your arms around me broke. The loneliness I used to bear, it vanished like it wasn't there.
If love is measured not in time, but in the way your hands met mine, then know you live in all I see, in the way you held me.
I saw the cracks right from the start, the hidden scars inside your heart. You never promised me you'd stay, but still I gave my heart away. You warned me love could fade or break, but I still chose the risk to take. I loved you anyway, even knowing you might walk away. I held your hand through every doubt, even when you shut me out. I knew the end could come too soon, but dance with you beneath that moon. No, I don't regret a single day. I loved you anyway. You loved in shadows never clear, but I still stayed year after year. I wasn't blind, I saw Some hearts choose pain just to be near the one they love despite the fear. I loved you. Used to walk through life, how life changed meaning just for others' sake. But then you came just passing by, and something opened deep inside. You didn't ask for me to change, but somehow you wrote my days. Since I met you, the sky's more blue. The quiet feels like music too. You didn't fix me, just stood near, and somehow made my path so clear. You didn't come with noise or fire, just brought back hope I once retired. Since I met you, I've been more me than I ever knew. You asked my name and not my scars. You saw my heart, my broken parts. You held my fears without a fight. You didn't push, you just gave light. I never thought love could be calm, but you're the storm that feels like dawn. Since I met you, I sleep in peace. The noise inside me found its cease. The weight I wore has turned to air, 'cause now I know that someone cares. You didn't plan to stay for long, but you arrived and now I'm strong. Since I met you, I believe in where I do belong.
Some people come and pass right through, but not you, no, not you. Not you.
Since I met you, I've come alive. You lit the corners I would hide, and if this ends I'll still be glad. And once I knew a love like that, you changed the world I thought I knew, and gave it warmer shades and truth. Since I met you, my life needs something new. Broken parts. You held my fears without a fight. You didn't push, you just gave light. I never thought love could be calm, but you're the storm that feels like dawn. But you're the storm that you, I sleep in peace. The noise inside me found its cease. The weight I wore has turned to air, now I know that someone cares. You didn't plan to stay for long, but you arrived and now I'm strong. Since I met you, I believe in where I do belong.
Some people come and pass right through, but not you.
The night was quiet, the stars stood still. We whispered dreams on the windowsill. The world forgot us just like dust, except the moon remembered us. You held my hand in silver light, and everything just felt so right. The night was slow, the sky was white, but we were safe on either side. When the moon remembered us, it wrapped us both in gentle trust, like time had paused for just one kiss, and gave us space we'd always miss. Those seasons changed and rivers rushed, the moon still remembered us. porch where laughter played and silence keeps the love we made. But still at night I feel your touch in places where we used to hush. No words remain, no songs we claim, but stars still blink out both our names. And when I look up high above, I swear it flickers what we loved. When the moon remembered us, it didn't care who broke or hushed. It held our story in its glow in ways that only night could know. And though we've both returned to dust, the moon still remembers us. Its shine, does it still haunt you, same as mine? For even if we've drifted far, that moon still knows just who we are. So if you feel a light tonight that brushes softly on your life, just know I'm there, just like I was when the moon remembered us. No letters left, no need to speak, just let the sky become our ink in every phase. And silver hush, the moon still remembers us. Letters left, no need to speak, just let the sky become our ink in every phase. And silver hush, the moon still remembers us. Coffee's cold, your chair untouched. Awake to silence, miss your laugh. No final fight, no last goodbye, just empty air and asking why. I checked my phone 1,000 times, just hoping for a single line. You left without a word, not a reason I ever heard. Was it me or something deep? Now your silence is all I keep. You disappeared without a trace and left a ghost in your place. I don't know what I did or said, just that you left without a word. I searched through memories for a clue, played back the things I said to you. You smiled the night before you left. No sign, no crack, no missing step. How do you vanish with no sound while my world keeps spinning around? You left without a word, no goodbye I ever heard. I still wait like time stands still, hoping someday you will come back with reasons, pain or felt my heart release, but you just left without a word. I would listen, I would've stayed, but you chose silence over grace. You left without a word and broke what we had once preserved. I keep the door a little wide, still aching from what you denied. Maybe I'll never understand, but I still reach with open hands for someone who left without a word.
Walk these streets, but you're not there. Still I feel you in the air. The laughter caught in autumn's breeze. The memory brings me to my knees. I've let you go, or so I say, but pieces of you always stay. I still remember your smile, like the sun after the rain for a while. Softer and warmer than my day. Even now it won't fade away. You're not here, but in my mind, your gentle laugh I still rewind. I still remember your smile, and maybe I always will. I found new days, and new faces, but none could fill your quiet spaces. I tried to love, I tried to mend, but your smile always finds the end. You never meant to harm my night, but you appear in every line. I still remember your smile, and maybe I always will. New faces, but none could fill your quiet spaces. I tried to love, I tried to mend, but your smile always finds the end. You never meant to haunt my night, but you appear in every line. I still remember your smile, but you've been gone for quite a while. Don't regret the love we had, even if it hurts this bad. You moved on, and so must I, but some goodbyes don't fully die. I still remember your smile, and maybe that's alright. Some people stay, even when they go. Some smiles leave echoes you always know. I still remember your smile, a quiet light that stays worthwhile. You were a moment, not a mistake. A love that time can never break. I'll keep that smile in memory, like a song that sets me free. I still remember your smile, and maybe that's enough for me. Some people stay, even when they go. Some smiles leave echoes you always know. I still remember your smile, a quiet light that stays worthwhile. You were.
With closer than before. I tell you all the things I should have said 1,000 more. If you were here tonight, we'd talk until the stars fell down. No words would be too much, just you and me without a sound. But the night is cold and wide, and I'm lost where dreams collide. The wind still whispers your name, but nothing ever feels the same. If you were here tonight, I wouldn't feel this hollow space. I memorize your face like a song I can't erase. If only time would rewind, I'd keep you safe inside this light. Oh, if you were here, if you were here tonight. The coffee's still the way you like. I keep the porch light on each night. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you'll come back, but never more. I'll wear your shirt when I can't see. Pretend your breathing's close and deep. These shadows dance across the wall, but I still wait for you to call. Every sound reminds me now of how you left, of why you've howled. I still replay that fight, babe, and all the words I didn't say. If you were here tonight, the silence wouldn't feel so loud. The stars would shine for us, not just for me, beneath this cloud. If I could bring you back for just one touch to make things right, oh, love, I'd trade the world. If you were here tonight, you left your voice inside this room. It hums within the quiet tune, and though your hands are far away, nothing ever feels the same. Go again, I never lose the fight. If you were here tonight, I'd breathe again, I'd live again. But it's just me and the stars that never end. Just one more night, I'd never let you go again, I'd never lose the fight. If you were here tonight, I'd breathe again, I'd live again. But it's just me and the stars that never end. Here tonight, I'd breathe again, I'd live again. But it's you laugh and talk, your world moves on, while I pretend that I've withdrawn. But every step you take I see, and whisper prayers you'll never hear from me. Stand behind, outside your light, just hoping you sleep well at night. I'm loving you from afar, cheering you on like a hidden star. No need to know, no need to say, I choose to love this quiet way. I don't expect your heart in return, just wanna see your fire burn. So if you shine, no matter where you are, know someone's loving you from afar. You hold their hand jealousy, no silent war, just love that doesn't knock your door. And if you fall, I'll catch with care, even if you're unaware. I'm loving you from afar, cheering you on like a hymn. No need to know, no need to say, I choose to love this quietly. I don't ask fate to change its thread. I'm happy you're alive instead. So go ahead and chase who you are, while I keep loving you from afar. Of the heart for days, I'm loving you from afar, like a shadow close but not too far. If someday you should look behind, you'll see a love you'll never find. Not in words or open arms, but in the silence that protects from harm. So if you're safe, that's all I ever asked for. From afar. Some love is loud and share your skies, while I stay still and hide goodbyes. No jealousy, no silent war, just love that doesn't knock your door. And if you fall, I'll catch with care, even if you're unaware instead. So go ahead and chase who you are, while I keep loving you from afar. Loud, shy, and filled with doubt, you saw the light, I couldn't shout. You loved the quiet in my name, and held the girl who feared the flame. When I was loud and full of fire, chasing dreams and climbing higher, you never tried to slow me down. You smiled and watched me claim the crown. I loved you in every version of me, in every shade I tried to be, in every fear I learned to hide, in every moment I came alive. Through all the years you didn't see, I still loved you endlessly. When I was broken, small and tired, a voice within that once inspired. You held the cracks and didn't run, you stayed until the dawn had come. When I grew into someone new, still chasing things away from you, you never tried to slow me down, yet I could feel you always here. I loved you in every version of me, in every shade I tried to be, in every fear I learned to hide, in every moment I came alive. Through all the years you didn't see, I still loved you endlessly. I loved you in every version of me, through every shade I tried to be, in every fear I learned to hide, in every moment I came alive. Through all the years you didn't see, I still loved you endlessly. When I was broken, small and tired, a voice within that once inspired. You held the cracks and didn't run, in every moment I came alive. Through all the years you didn't see, I still loved you endlessly. When I grew into someone recognized the silence in Andy's eyes. He wears new clothes, it holds new dreams, but deep beneath it's still the same. you in every version of me, through silence and identity, through all the things I had to be, through scars and songs and memories. Even the girl who walked away still loves you in a quiet way, still loved you in each version of me. You may not know who I became, but deep inside I kept your name. No matter who the world may see, I loved you in each version of me. So if we meet in time again, and I seem different than I've been, just know, beneath what you can see, I still love you in every version of me.